Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, you should know that the story you're about to hear has quite a number of... well, don't say I didn't warn you.
The pizza has arrived.
He's alive. And he's hungry.
Needs tomato sauce.
Wait a minute. The story doesn't start that way. Ah, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Ayo, let's begin at the beginning.
Welcome to the annual Horror Film Awards ceremony, in which the most outstanding monsters of the silver screen compete for the Golden Death Chickens. Please go into the theater now and take your seats and enjoy.
What did you just say?
Didn't you hear me?
Of course I heard you.
Good for you.
I'm not deaf.
Right, just dumb.
You jerk.
Lunatic.
Dan Murray. The boss has assigned this story to the two of us. If you don't come into the theater with me and do your part...
So, you don't think you can do it alone?
I think I'm more than capable.
You don't say.
Dan Murray, I'm going to go into that theater and write a Pulitzer Prize story by myself. You hear me?
You're gonna leave me out here in the cold in the dead of autumn?
I hope you freeze.
How can I keep myself warm?
Ayo, Dan. It was fabulous. I did so many interviews that we're going to have to ask the boss for more space. Fitz Randolph, Professor Fly, Chrome Ha, Eva Morte, the poet, the Grim Reaper, and the short guy from Monster Without a Cause.
Fascinating.
Yeah, you know, the one from... hey, what's that?
It's antifreeze.
Dan Murray, have you been out here drinking while I was in there doing your job? That's it. The byline is going to be mine and mine alone. They can fire you for all I care. What's more, if they ask me for a shovel to help dig your grave, I'll be more than happy to help. And if...
Hey, what's he up to?
Big Albert. In Fitz Randall's office. That's odd.
You were saying?
We have to go in there.
My thoughts exactly.
Finally, real investigative journalism. Come on, move it.
Sweetheart, my thing is sports writing. If he hits you with a baseball bat, call me.
And that's how it all started for Liz Allaire. She decided she was going into that office with or without Dan's help.
This connects to Fitz Randolph's office where Big Albert went in. Tubby III, Fitz Randolph's pet, is inside.
Ayo, miss. I thought you were going.
Mr. Fitz Randolph.
Now, come and sit beside me, Miss Allaire. I never imagined you were such a party girl.
Me? No, I'm still here because it's so pleasant here, don't you think?
You don't need an excuse, miss. My friend Murray's intern is always welcome.
Oh.
Actually, I was referring to your unusual style of dancing.
Oh, I see.
Have I offended you?
Yes. No. Maybe. It's just that... How is it that you're sitting here by yourself?
I love parties, but when you get to be my age... Since I'm the host, I can't go to bed. But at least here it's quiet.
In our interview earlier, I forgot to ask you... Do you get along with the stars of your super productions?
Well, I try to be a good employer, but it's not always easy. Fame goes to their heads. They do strange things.
Big Albert has...
Yes?
Yes, what?
Big Albert, what about him?
Is he feeling all right?
Miss, if this keeps up, I will end up understanding why they call you Loony Liz.
How's business going? Support your answer.
MKO is still the largest movie studio in the country and the world. We have made horror movies fashionable. And as long as that continues, nothing can touch us.
Donations, foundations, charity events. Do you have any time left for yourself?
I'm just doing my part for the less fortunate, miss. Without the little people below,
The cream of society would sink to the bottom.
How did you know I was going to say that?
I didn't.
Disconcerting.
Horror movies have allowed monsters to gain acceptance in society. Are you proud of that?
Not completely accepted, miss. It's true that we aren't persecuted anymore and that we finally have the same rights as everybody else, but unfortunately, there are still many minds to change. So many people judge other people by their appearance.
Thank you for your time. I'm nobody's intern.
Oh, pardon me. It's just that you're so young and Murray is so you know what I mean, so Murray.
Dan is a sports writer. How do you know him?
I'll only say one thing. The Los Angeles Freaks. I'm the owner.
How nice.
The baseball team, miss. I bought it years ago, and Murray comes to all the games.
Why does everyone like Dan?
I don't want to seem arrogant, but Murray is like me. We're both self-made men, and we both have kept our common touch.
Dan's a jerk.
You are very hard on him, and I think I know why. Do you find him attractive?
But how dare you? Do you know that I once knocked over a refrigerator with my head? Do you think you're better than a refrigerator? And it was full at the time. 20, 12, 1, 4. It really is very pleasant here, isn't it? Dan's not worth talking about so much. What about my style of dancing?
Well, you're not accustomed to dancing in public.
I've never danced in public, but I look quite good in the mirror.
Then don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If I hadn't believed in myself when I was young, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Are you insinuating that I'm not a good dancer?
No, although society may not be prepared to see a woman move so many parts of her body so rapidly and with so much independence with respect to the rhythm.
Aha! I'm a feminist. Vegetable soup.
I don't understand. Do you want some?
What?
Vegetable soup.
Ah, what's in it?
Disconcerting.
Now, where were we? I'm gonna take a walk.
Just one thing, miss. As you're probably already aware, I know some of the best doctors in the country, including psychiatrists.
I have a cousin who's a veterinarian.
I've observed that you sometimes say disconcerting things.
Yes, I've done a lot of reading.
Yes, of course. It's, take the vegetable soup, for example.
Poor thing. Haven't you had dinner?
Yes. No, I won't keep you any longer.
Cons, I can't go into the hall that leads to Fitzrandolph's office while he's right there next to it. Pros, he gets along with Dan. This is the idea.
Bad idea.
Good.
Bad.
Jerk.
Lunatic.
Dan Murray, are you telling me that you do not intend to go into the mansion or to get Fitzrandolph away from the hall?
In a nutshell.
Well, okay then.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
But Liz Allaire was not a woman to give up easily, and she decided to convince Dan to get Fitzrandolph away from the hall.
Once got my head caught under the hood of my father's car. Anne-Marie, my smart sister, was being Tarzan. Queenie, my pretty sister, was Jane. I was Cheetah, and the car was the crocodile. I'll get him to take Fitzrandolph away from the hall, by golly. It's enormous, but it was completely full for the ceremony. It's one of Dr. Zelsius's revolutionary robots. Nice glasses. I can't go while Fitzrandolph is sitting right there, or he'll suspect something. When I left, only death, octopus herring, the chupacabras, and some others were left. Oh, he's seen better days. Heyo, Edgar. What are you doing at the window?
Heyo, weren't you going?
Oh, sometimes I'm going and sometimes I'm coming. What are you doing at the window?
Shall I take your jacket again?
I'm gonna be coming and going. What are you doing at the window?
Rehearsing.
Ah, you've been cast in a movie?
No, just rehearsing for the sake of rehearsing. With my looks, nobody can believe I'd be competent as a monster in front of the camera.
Out-of-work actor. Coat check attendant. Obvious synergies. They don't let you play monsters?
No, with my looks, I don't scare anyone. At the auditions, I don't even get to act. They send me packing as soon as they lay eyes on me.
How long have you been working for Fitzrandolph?
About a month. He pays well, and he's nice.
What type of work are you doing right now?
A little of everything. Maintenance, basically. I do whatever needs doing.
And Fitzrandolph can't give you a recommendation?
No, that would compromise his integrity. He gives his producers and directors complete artistic freedom and never interferes in things like casting.
Was your appearance this original when you were a boy?
Yes, from day one. I was born in a beautiful and absolutely ordinary place, with your typical farm animals. Why did I turn out peculiar? Your guess is as good as mine. Whims of Mother Nature.
Enough said. Let's move on. I like books. Who does the one on the table belong to?
To me, for autographs. I've gotten them from all the celebrities at the party. Except for Hammer Boy Brown.
20, 12, 1, 4.
I don't understand. Why did you say that?
To help myself relax. It works every time. Go on, rehearse. I'll watch you.
I'm on it.
So now he's into rehearsing. Poor thing. It's Edgar's autograph book. Wait a minute. Edgar! You are Vulcan Flash.
I wish.
Seriously, you could pass for him. Now you have a job.
Blue, strange eyes, dressed like this. Impossible. I'm very grateful to you, but no.
Maybe it was out of generosity or stubbornness, or just because she happened to feel like it. But Liz decided that very night she would convince Edgar of his future as Vulcan Flash. For that, her original mind came up with a mental image that she decided to call the complete alien kit. which she would equip with everything required for this altruistic goal.
Of course, he looks like Edgar. This guy is going to turn into the new Vulcan Flash, or my name isn't Liz Allaire. When I left, only Death, Octopus Herring, the Chupacabras, and some others were left.
Is everything all right, miss?
I don't like seeing you just sitting there in that chair. I'd much rather see you in bed.
If that's what you want, it would be my pleasure to share my bed.
No, I'm not sleepy.
So much the better, don't you think? Neither am I.
Ah, never mind. Forget what I said about going to bed. I'll figure out something else.
Disconcerting. You are light years away from any social convention.
In our interview earlier, I forgot to ask you... Thank you for your time. I'm gonna take a walk.
Enjoy yourself. Is everything all right, miss?
You're gonna end up moth-eaten if you stay here. Go out and get some air.
Well, thank you, miss, but I prefer to stay here.
I'm gonna take a walk.
Enjoy yourself.
Tubby the Third, Fitz Randolph's pet, is inside. Tinted glass. I wonder what Dan's got in there. What's in the trunk, Dan?
For you, the unknown.
Not so, because I don't want to open it.
Better for you, because I wasn't going to let you.
Then everyone's happy.
Extremely.
Good!
Good.
Heyo, Dan. So how are you doing?
Better than you, my dear.
When the boss finds out who did all the interviews, you're going to be in hot water.
You won't find out. Liz Allaire's no stool pigeon. Or is she?
Sometimes I blurt out things without meaning to.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me. So, what exactly did you do wrong?
I met you.
You must have done something wrong for the boss to take you off your beloved sports section and put you on the society beat. Did you have a thing going with the boss's wife?
That witch? I'd sooner have a thing with anybody.
You killed someone.
Listen, honey, if I wanted to commit murder, you'd be the first to know.
The boss is sick of your chronic lack of discipline.
He's been sick of me for years. It's gotten to be his default state.
Actually, I could care less what you did.
Fascinating.
Careful with the antifreeze, it makes your complexion look all pasty.
A jab to the left, it's pumpkin punch. A jab to the right. Have you been drinking antifreeze?
No way. I just rubbed a little on my face. It was cold. Why don't you help me get Fitz Randolph away from the hall?
Because I bet half my salary on the fight tonight, and in a little while they'll be announcing the winner.
That's no excuse. Come on, I only need you for 5 minutes.
It's a shame that I can't help you. A real shame.
You bet money on a fight. Tell me more.
Jim Bad Blood Dixon against Ron Hellman Pearlboy. Small potatoes, at least compared to next Friday.
You missed the fight because they sent you here as punishment. Do you confirm that?
That's not the worst. Mr. Boss set it up so they won't let me into the stadiums, racetracks, and arenas. They turned the faucet off. Gosh, I can't miss Friday. Manny Hammerboy Brown against Rico the Italian Stallion Sandretti. I would do anything to be there.
The coat check guy is wearing Hammerboy's jacket.
Good for him. Can he get me tickets for the fight on Friday?
I don't know. Let's change the subject. I hope you freeze. I don't like to play with crocodiles. You're awfully crabby, Tubby. I was going to pet him, but he blew it. I can't go in this way. Someone could see me like I saw Big Albert. So, short stuff, you guarding the stairs?
Restricted area. Only person authorized, William A. Fitzrandolph.
Don't worry, I'm not trying to go up. Fitzrandolph's private quarters are up there, right?
Restricted area.
What happens if I go up the stairs?
I punch you.
I have good manners because I went to finishing school. How about you?
Negative.
Well, it's been a pleasure. See you later.
Negative.
Ayo, short stuff. I don't have anything against your brother over there, but I bet you're the nice one in the family, aren't you?
Restricted area. Only person authorized, William A. Fitzrandolph.
I see. I have good manners because I went to finishing school. How about you?
Negative.
Is there any possibility you could be a little more open to negotiation?
Negative.
Fill in the blanks. Her mother gave her a basket to take to her granny, but she should have been more careful because in the
Restricted area.
lived the wolf, who was an animal with a rather
Negative.
disposition, and so she went into her granny's
Restricted area.
and would have met a really
Negative.
fate if a woodcutter had not said to the wolf,
I punch you.
"Well, it's been a pleasure. See you later."
Negative.
After the way they all laughed when I started dancing, I prefer not to go in. Miss Hilaire, could you confirm that the reading room is being remodeled? Confirmed. Thank you. You're welcome. My pleasure. It reminds me of Stacy, my first babysitter, but in armchair form. I don't want to sit down. Large cans of white paint and little ones with blue pigment. The cans of pigment weigh less. My father once caught me sliding down the banister at home, rear end first. My backside stung for hours. I'm not going up, nor am I moving it. What a place to leave books! How little respect people have for culture! If I sit here and start to read a book, I won't be able to put it down until morning. That's fine where it is. Don't you threaten me. No, doesn't even rhyme. I don't need any autographs. There's my Edgar. Out-of-work actor. Coat check attendant. Obvious synergies. Enough said. Let's move on. The Making of the New Vulcan Flash. Story by Liz Allaire. I repeat, you could be the new Vulcan Flash.
No, Liz, I don't even look like an Earth monster, which is what I am.
Whatever happened to Blue Harrelson, the original Vulcan?
No one knows. They rented a spaceship for a Vulcan Flash in the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes sequence. Blue Harrelson got into it, and he didn't come out. He disappeared. By the next day, the spaceship was gone too. And the assistant director couldn't even remember where he rented it.
Your problem is that you aren't scary. But Vulcan doesn't have to be.
Look at me through the eyes of a producer. He has blue skin, strange eyes, that vest, and I don't.
Through the eyes of a producer, meaning with no imagination?
Exactly.
Fine, but you haven't convinced me. Let's drop it for the moment. Hammerboy Brown, brief profile.
No way. You don't know who Manny Hammerboy Brown is? The world flyweight champion.
Flyweight, sounds good. What is this? What luck?
Boxing.
Oh, poor thing.
See my jacket? Well, it's his. Was his. He left it here when he went into the party. And I said to him, "Hey, Manny, how about that autograph?" And he comes back with, "Get lost, elf." A little while later, he left drunk with a girl and forgot his jacket. And that is the last he ever saw of it.
Go on, rehearse. I'll watch you.
I'm on it.
On second thought, the color blue is a fundamental characteristic of the Great Vulcan Flash. It contains everything needed to transform the user into the new Vulcan Flash. Well, it will contain it all. It's still not complete. Nope, it's closed and there's no one left. Heyo, Dan. So how are you doing?
Better than you, my dear.
What do you have against me?
Not a thing. Not even that you're a daddy's girl. Not even that you're a novice. Not even that Mr. Boss thinks you have talent. Not even that you hate sports. Not even that you're crazy. Not even that you're impossible to work with. Not a single, solitary thing.
Topic, boxing. Subject, Murray. Questions? You bet money on a fight. Tell me more.
Jim Bad Blood Dixon against Ron Hellman Pearlboy. Small potatoes. At least compared to next Friday.
And who did you say would be trading punches this Friday in his shorts?
Manny Hammerboy Brown against Rico the Italian Stallion Sandretti. The World Flyweight Championship, sweetheart. I would do anything to be there.
The coat check guy is wearing Hammerboy's jacket.
Good for him. Can he get me tickets for the fight on Friday?
I don't know. Let's change the subject. So, what exactly did you do wrong?
The ball's in your court, my dear.
I don't like you.
What did you say?
That I don't like you. Sort of.
Oh, it sounded like, it must be the punch.
Actually, I could care less what you did.
Fascinating. No matter how much you try, you won't guess. Even if you did, it wouldn't help you anyway.
I hope you freeze. There's my Edgar. You're wearing Manny Hammerboy Brown's jacket.
Yes, I already told you that.
Very kind of you. What did you say?
The thing about Manny Boy Brown's jacket.
Edgar, I adore you, but don't change the subject on me. Go on, rehearse. I'll watch you.
I'm on it.
No, I won't give it to him until it's complete.
Is everything all right, miss?
Do you have any tickets for the Hammer what's his name, Sandretti fight?
I'm proud to say that I don't. I have been prohibited from attending any event organized by the Sandretti family since I reported their mafia activities. I wish they would go back to New York and leave us in peace.
What about my style of dance?
Well,
Now, where were we? Let's talk about Dan Murray. Dan is a sports writer. How do you know him?
I'll only say one thing. I'm the owner.
How nice.
The baseball team.
Dan's not going already? Oh, what a shame. See you around.
No. Where did you get that idea?
From Infiltration Techniques in Journalism by Pat Garlman, Chapter 2. How to Get Away from Guards Gracefully, page 41, paragraph 3. Why does it always work for him? I'm gonna take a walk.
Enjoy yourself.
Let's see if I can remember. Yes, I know that she then did something with a pumpkin.
These could be Professor Flies. Ayo, short stuff. And if I give you this?
Negative.
Yes, 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 yes! The effect is positively alien. No, I won't give it to him.
With her good taste in clothes, I don't understand why Liz took what was hanging there.
Did the workers leave this behind? If there was anything in the pockets, someone got here before me and took it. If there was anything in the pockets, someone got here before me and took it. Agreed. He's not exactly the guy in the poster, but close enough. If I'm not mistaken, my complete alien kit is ready for action. Can you confirm that for me, Miss Allaire? Confirmed. The alien kit is complete. Finally, the moment has arrived for opening the refrigerator. There's my Edgar.
You talking to me?
I am going to put an end to your sad life. Exciting, huh?
No, I don't understand.
Oh, Edgar, don't you see the Vulcan Flash poster?
I am identical to him, the new Vulcan Flash. Next audition, I'm going straight to the top.
Thank you for convincing me, Liz, Edgar continued. I'll make it in the movies as an alien.
Yes. This is all very well and good. But ask me about What's-His-Name Brown's jacket.
Oh no, the jacket. Where is it?
Put away. I was afraid you'd drip on it when you drank the pigment.
You think of everything.
And this is where you tell me I get to keep it.
You're right.
I suppose that's the least I can do for you,
That's the least I
Liz.
can do for you, Liz. Eh?
How did you know what I was going to
I
say?
was going to say?
I had no idea. And now I'm telling you to go back to rehearsing, okay?
I'm on it.
He's in such a hurry. And I haven't even told him. Is he talking to himself? He's much more muscular than Edgar. It won't fit him. Could there be anything in the pockets? Ah, look, how convenient. Boxing. There must be someone who likes it. Dan, have you seen me eat paper?
Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Watch. I have here 2 pieces that say Rico, the Italian stallion Sandretti versus Manny, Hammerboy Brown.
Give them to me.
Fitz Randolph, away from the hall. Now.
Hey, Willie.
Murray, my friend, you doing good?
Better than you.
When are we gonna get together, throw a few punches?
I'd like to throw back a drink. I see you're empty.
What a guy.